Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. That has been knocked clear. And it's slung out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! All Black deals with it effortlessly. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's straight offside. Alexander-Arnold. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot.
There's the shot! That's another chance! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a pretty loose pass. DiMarco. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Davis. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a throw. Guardiola. Oh, good spread. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. Valverde. For Rice. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cleared without hesitation. It's their second corner of the game. Araujo with the clearance. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good ball! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. France are looking to break at pace. DiMarco. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could move up a gear here. And he can clear it away. Vietnam are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Played towards the other side. Well timed, excellent interception. Marino, Matches Cunha! And that has fair fizzed. So, third corner of the game. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. DiMarco, now it's Mbappe. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Has been indicated.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's in space and looking for options. Terrific header! No mistake! France are back on level terms. Hit it. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Marino. Mohamed Salah. Davis. Matthews Cunha. And that's been won straight back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde. Davis. Now it's Matthews Cunha. That is lovely. Rice. Played back in. Threads one in. Davis. Valverde. Valverde finds himself offside. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Quality ball. Can he get it through? That's really well cleared. And they're quick to get it back. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Oh, super ball. He is through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hakimi. And it's Salah. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 23, Mikel Merino. Number 11, Rice. Number 15, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 7, Lookman. Number 77, Alvaro Morata.
And he's taking no chances there.
Bellingham. Number 9,
Morata chasing after it.
Substitutions taking place.
Doku. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rudiger getting this one clear. Sterling. Well, that looks a decent ball. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Hakimi. Sterling. Hakimi. Doku. Chance! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. Xavi Simons. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Out to the left it goes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
DiMarco, hoisted in. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. DiMarco plays it short. Danger averted for now. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Oh no, this does not look good. All Black is there to clear. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. DiMarco. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
3 minutes added time.
Hakimi. And here's Doku, showing good feet. Hakimi. And the number on the board is 3. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee has just said play on. Strokes it back. There's the hit! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. There's the hit! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played out to the left flank. Olise did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too, so he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left back or as a wing back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. That should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hakimi. Merino.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Matheus Cunha. And he's cut it out. France have a free kick. Now it's Thuram. Hakimi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mosquera kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He won't be happy with that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Davis. Oh, that's neat. Di Marco attempts a clearance. Valverde goes steaming forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's really well cleared. Deftly away. That's a little off target. There will be a throw-in. And they've got rid. Rice.
Vardiol.
Oh, that's a key interception. France trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Salah.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
France have got it back and they'll have another go. Now that looks a decent ball. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Rudiger.
Oblak.
And the keeper takes decisive action.
Vardiol.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lines.
And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. Climbs up big! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Vietnam finding their passes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here. Olise. Hakimi. Olise. And that is expertly dealt with. And that was very necessary.
Was 71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. And it's Salah. Olise. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution
We have
on
got
the
changes
field.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
11, Price. Number 18, Matthias Cunha. Number 23, Mikel Merino.
Incapuyi.
Coming on the field.
That's a case of
Number
crossing in
5,
hope, and unless they provide
Number
some more
7,
options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Chance! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out for a throw. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
DiMarco.
Now Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Olise.
Hakimi. Gets his pass away. Oh, super find.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. This time, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Succumbs to the pressure. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Salah. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Federico Valverde. Number 19, Eucharist.
Tries to get it
Coming
clear.
on the field. Number 16.
Well, both sides
Rodri.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last
Substitution in
fling.
progress.
Bellingham.
Vardiol.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Koundé getting this one clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Morata. And he's there to belt it away. 4 added minutes on the board. And he's there to get it away. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's...
Matches Cunha! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hakimi. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hakimi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Valverde. He's through here. Matheus Cunha. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a decent clearance. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Davis gets across and deals with it. And here's Thuram. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Salah. Deftly done. Kim Min-jae attempts a clearance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
DiMarco.
Played into space out wide, and the flag has stayed down. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. DiMarco. And he's intervened well there. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. And that is a little undercooked. Merino. And that is expertly dealt with. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
France look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He has found a way through. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Kim Min-jae is there, and he can pick it up. Played out to the right.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kim Min-jae.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Davis. And the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Thuram, Mbappe. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Oh, nice touch. Koundé with the clearance. Brilliantly cut out. Hakimi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Matheus Cunha. Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. And the counter-attack is on for France. Rice. Rodri cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a really well-measured ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's got the shot away! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please keep your eyes on your
Vietnam
children.
go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again. Thuram. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
For Olise.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mohamed Salah. Chance! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. A searching ball that into space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway.
DiMarco.
Is in a really good position out wide.
DiMarco.
Has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Rice, foot in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Driving forward. Can he latch on to this? Look at the space here. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
898.
Merino being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Thuram. Now it's Mohamed Salah. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Guardiola gets it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Thuram. Good read, needed to be cleared without complication. Hakimi. Oh, that is a nice touch. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19, Ypres. Number
Xavi
18,
Simons.
Matthias
Vietnam
Cunha.
do have options
Number
available on the
15,
bench if they want to go that way.
Federico Valverde. Number 11, Rice.
That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Number 10,
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Davis makes the interception. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Lookman. Oh, it's Morata. Bellingham!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a sharp pass. DiMarco. That's tidy. And he's got his cross in. And that has been knocked clear. And here's Xavi Simons. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. That's been cut out, well played. And they've got rid. And here's the chance to counter. Rice. DiMarco. Oh, such a clever touch. Xavi Simons. And here's Giroud.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's headed upfield. And he can clear it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Driving on and making good progress. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Salah.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Alexander-Arnold. Big header! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's really well cleared. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Merino. Matthews Cunha. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. Mohamed Salah spots it and intercepts.
Vadio.
Matthews Cunha. Merino. Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish? Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always...
Real chance! And he hits the net. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. An act of charity gratefully received. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Vietnam couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. Olise. Oh, sweet feet. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. France are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Merino. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there's a probing ball. Matthews Cunha. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Merino. Valverde. Mohamed Salah. Can he spark a counter here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, terrible pass. Rudiger. Mohamed Salah looking to add to his goal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Olise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold.
Gets across to intercept that. Mbappe gets his pass away. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. France trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was quick to react.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vardiol.
That's a decent clearance. Olise. DiMarco. Lovely bit of skill. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's there to retrieve it. Valverde. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The attendance for this
DiMarco
match was
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up
71,550.
very well to his man. Hakimi picks it up out wide. Oblak catches it safely. Rudiger. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11. Rice. Number 18.
Vietnam
Matheus
do
Cunha.
have options available on the
Number
bench if they want to
23,
go that way.
Mikel Merino. Coming on the field. Number 5. Bellingham. Number 16. Rodri. Number 7. Lookman. Number 77.
Morata.
Substitution
Oh,
taking
shooting
place.
chance! And it's in! Into the lead once more.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Rodri. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lovely feet.
Davis stood his ground strongly.
Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hakimi. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. Decent chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Rodri nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear. That could... He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a shade optimistic.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lookman looking to penetrate opposition lines. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold.
Vietnam certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Chooses to go cross-field. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, easy pickings there. DiMarco. Simons. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
2 added minutes has been
And he's
indicated.
heaved it away. Strong running down that left flank. Pinches it off him. And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And already we're underway here. Chooses to go cross-field. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down
And a shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold,
Just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Just eases him off the ball. It's a sweet ball, that. Shot could be on. Climbs up big! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
After 10 minutes is...
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Merino.
Merino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold
Plays it short. Picked out brilliant, hits one! Now the finish! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Araujo gets it away. Merino.
That's going right the way across. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the run.
Hakimi.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's a good spell of possession. He's had a hit! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
France go into the lead. Oh, it's come loose.
Pinches it off him.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Matheus Cunha.
Tries to get it clear. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Rice. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. 30 minutes gone. Pressing high and with purpose. Alexander-Arnold. Merino. Oh, that is a big chance! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, what a mistake! Hakimi. Valverde. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hakimi. DiMarco. Interesting ball. And the flag has stayed down. Vietnam are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hakimi. Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Merino. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. And that interception was... There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2 goals to 1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a quick one. Rice. Mikel Merino has created 1 goal already. Nkapie makes the interception. Rice. Oh, great chance! And that has been clubbed away. It's a throw-in. Rudiger. Can he get it through?
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the
Terrific header! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Oh, what a climb! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23.
Vietnam take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this
DeMarco.
match was 71,898.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get rid.
Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Real chance here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, super ball. Turns and goes back. Decent hit!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Rice. Doku. And the counter-attack is on for France. Doku. And here's Xavi Simons. Alexander-Arnold. Moved on forwards.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No way through, so back it comes.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Rice.
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Federico Valverde. Number 19,
Vietnam
Ukraine.
have now used up
Coming on
all
the
but
field,
one of their substitution
number 5,
windows.
Bellingham.
Doku.
Number 19,
There he goes, motoring
Tammy
forward.
Abraham. Substitutions taking place.
Rudiger. Abraham chasing after it, and he cuts out the supply. Xavi Simons. Great ball if he can get there. Well, played right into his path. Araujo with the clearance.
And that's a throw-in. He rises! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Abraham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
So that's it. It is all over. Vietnam have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they...